So we have something different from my regular content. Not like my content is ever regular, I just do different things. But you guys are going through this with me. I got really into reading in May. So we're gonna go through the books that I read, except I gave some of them to my sister to read. So we're gonna go through what I have, what I'm planning to read, and you guys are gonna see that I'm stupid. But yeah, this lighting is actually fucking awful. How about that? Hold on. This isn't much better, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. Can I put you down? Cool. Whatever. Okay. So I actually did not read for months. I have not read for years, especially consistently. So this is big for me. Also, I only read fantasy. But let's get into it. We're gonna do 3 different portions. We have first my things that I read that I'm ranking, my ones I'm currently reading, and the ones I got to read for the future. Here's my issue. I don't look up what things are about when I buy them. I just buy them and I hope for the best. And I've had good luck so far. You're gonna see later, I got awful luck. Yeah, okay, first off. Don't look, freak. Bottom of the pyramid. These are all things I read in May, except one I read in June, and it put me in a slump. It did. So I'm trying hard to get back into going at it like I did. But it's a lot more productive than what I usually do, which is play Roblox. Which I do want to make a Roblox video, guys. Last on the pyramid, A Court of Frost and Starlight. I love you, Sarah J. Maas, the woman that you are. I love you. This one was good. It was good. It was good. It just felt a bit like a Christmas special. I don't think there was much going on. I did love having Rhysand's point of view. That was very good. Thank you, girl. Moving on. No shade, no shade. Let's switch this, actually, because I forgot I had this one. Powerless. I think it read like a fan fiction. You know what, I do feel bad saying this, but I would probably put this one under this one. It just read very slow for me. I don't really know what to say. It read very slow for me. It felt like a fan fiction. It read like a fan fiction to me. I didn't like that he was like, you vicious thing. That gave me the ick. It did. And I don't get the ick very easy in books. They could say crazy shit in books and I'd be like, but here, and no tea, no shade. Still love you, girl. Still love you, Robert. Still love you, girl. We'll see. Next. I love this one so much. I do love it. It just ranks lower than the others. Just because. How the King of Elfhame Learned to Hate Stories. Loved it so much. I love the little pictures. I loved the pictures in it. I loved hearing from Cardan's point of view. I just really loved it so much. I did. I really did. I would read any book with Cardan's point of view. Like, that's so cute. But that is not how I imagined her. I always forget how to say her name. Nicasia? That's not how I imagined her. I imagined her having, like, dark blue skin. That's her, right? Yeah, that's Nicasia. But yeah, I loved it so much. It did confuse me because I was like, that is not my Nicasia. But she's the canon one, so I'll adapt. Okay. A Court of Wings and Ruin. I loved it. It was also good. I loved it. Is this the one where they have the Lord's meeting or whatever? Is it? Well, if it is, I really enjoyed that. I loved that part. Stood out to me. And yeah, I loved it. I just think others stood out more. Okay, next. I gave it to my sister to read. ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I loved it. It's what brought me into reading again. I was for real like flashlight under the covers kicking my feet about Tamlin. Now, fuck Tamlin. And yeah. Above that, A Court of Mist and Fury. I loved it. That also had me, I feel like it's everyone's favorite, but it's for good reason. I really loved it. I was even more kicking my feet under the bed, you know? I loved it. I really did. It was so good. I probably read that one in like a day, I think. No, that one was like 2 days because it's a bigger book. But yeah, next I'm rereading it again because I love it so much. Wuthering Heights. I love it. I love me a little tragedy. This is my only one in here that I've read that isn't fantasy, and I just love it. But Joseph does very much confuse me, to be honest with you. What also confuses me is why the hell is his name Heathcliff Heathcliff? I'll stay quiet. No, I won't. You couldn't have thought of another thing? You couldn't have done like Clifton? I don't know. Heathcliff Clifton? Cliff? Heath? Even just half of it? Whatever, girl. Emily Bronte. Me and you. I became obsessed with this book. I still think about it very often. I have that Kate Bush song downloaded on repeat. Next. Wicked King. Holly Black. You got me, girl. I even went and bought the merch necklace. I bought it like a month ago. Still hasn't came. But I'm trusting you. I loved it so much. The ending of it had me shocked. I think about this series more than any series, honestly. Next, Queen of Nothing. Also loved it so much. Amazing. And I don't know. I don't have much to say because I loved it so much. I'm just Duarte. I love you so much, girl. Number 1, The Cruel Prince. Obviously, I had to go into the series. This is my number 1, okay? I love it so much. Think about it so much. The only book I've ever bought in merch for, except for The Hunger Games when I was a kid. I was very into The Hunger Games. Okay. Next, we're on to what I'm currently reading. But I have been in a little slump, so I've been just trying to read different books to see what'll ignite it back. This isn't a ranking. This one isn't a ranking. A Court of Silver Flames. I've gone pretty deep into it. Not too deep, but I'm like, oh God, what page is this? I'm on page, chapter 25. 271, I think. Yeah, I'm on page 271. It's good. It's good. It's good. A Mystery Sand. Reckless. I've gone to, I think, chapter 2. No, chapter 3. I made this cute-ass bookmark for it. Inspo from my sister. Oh, that's a pimple patch. It's so cute. I don't have much to say. Someone did tell me that it catches up a lot more in this book and that I'll like it more than Powerless. Stolen Air. Started reading it last night. I'm on I'm on chapter 2. Okay, I thought I was a lot farther than that. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it so far. So I finished The Cruel Prince, and then I had bought in Powerless, and I was reading Powerless, and then this duology got gifted to me, and so I was like, damn, I love Holly Black so much. I know I'm not gonna read Powerless if I don't finish it before I read these. So that's why I keep been putting it off. I was like, I need to finish Powerless, I need to finish Silver Flames, and then I was like, I miss her and I love her. Well, obviously this one isn't Ju, this is Ren, but Holly Black, I miss and love you. Okay guys, this is where you don't judge me, because like I said earlier, I don't look up what the books are about, I just buy them. I go on TikTok and I look at the slideshows and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll figure it out. That's what I did with all of these books, except Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights, I did know what it was about beforehand. Well, I knew the gist of it. I knew that, like, she, like, comes back to haunt him and stuff. That's all I really knew. Anyways, number 1, Lord of the Flies. The receipt's still in it. It was my favorite book in high school. And I thought I should read it again. I think no matter what, Lord of the Flies pages just look like this. They always look like they got dipped in, like, coffee or something. Okay. Then I bought Crescent City, Sarah J. Maas. Don't know anything about it. I just saw Miss Sarah and I said, okay, cool. I'm with you, girl. Prisoner's Throne. I love you. My issue is I always flip to pages just to see what's going on, and then I spoil it for myself. Here's where you don't judge me, guys. Here's where you don't judge me, guys. This is where you don't judge me. So when I show you these, you don't judge me, because I went through a TikTok slideshow and it said books that haunt me, and I said, you know, I saw Wuthering Heights in a slideshow like this once, and I love Wuthering Heights. Let's buy the book from the slideshow. Okay, so I got, without looking up anything about them, I bought these off of Facebook Marketplace. I bought all these off of Facebook Marketplace except Powerless I got from Target. Of course, these two I got from Half Price Books. And I think these were from Amazon. I don't know. These ones were the gift. So I got these on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't know anything about them. I didn't know anything about them. I got these. I got Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline. I didn't know anything about them, so I bought them not knowing anything about them, guys. I didn't know. I thought maybe not, because it's called Haunting Adeline. I thought there was a little ghost. I thought it was about a little ghost paranormal book. I thought it was a ghosty paranormal book. I didn't read the blurb either. Maybe I should read it now. So I got these books. I got this one for $3 on Facebook, and I got this one for $10 on Facebook. And I've just heard some rumors about what these books are about. I've heard, the only thing I've specifically heard is about a weapon. And I'm very uncomfortable, and I've been thinking about selling them. Because that makes me uncomfortable. Maybe I should read them, just so I can say I did. I skipped smut. I hate when I do that. I feel ashamed every time. Not that it's something you should be ashamed about if you read it, guys. I just feel like I'm walking in on something. I don't know these people. I don't know y'all. Sorry. But yeah. Guys, should I just sell it or should I just read it? Because that was $13, but still that was $13 and saving myself from the... And no hate to the author. I'm sure you found your target demographic somewhere. I just am not a part of that demographic. No tea, no shade. Claro shade. I don't know what it stresses me out. It does. You guys did this to me, actually. This is all your fault. You guys knew that I got into reading and you sent this shit to my For You page to try to trap me. And you guys are sick for that. Anyways, chills right now. Because they scare me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that bell and like and subscribe. Would you guys kill me if I talk like that? Because I hope you would. Not literally, because I don't want one of you to take that as like to kill me in the future and be like, well, she said it. Guys, I'm going through it. I'm gonna go play Grow a Garden to get this out of my head. Thank you guys. Tell me what you think. Give me your book recommendations if you watch this. I average about 2 views, so I'm expecting one of you to say something, because one of you is my mom. And girl, I'm not reading a nursing book. So the other viewer, tell me something. Tell me something. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.